Have you ever thought that this smartphone, which we use to make our lives easier, can be just as harmful as it can be helpful? It can negatively impact us if used incorrectly and can affect the way we live. In the following, by designing more questions and answering them, I will explain how our smartphones and social media really influence our lives. Do you know that most of us, when we are scrolling through social media, are simultaneously comparing ourselves to others? This makes us experience unpleasant emotions, not be grateful for what we have, and not enjoy our own lives. Regardless of the fact that the conditions in which we grew up and the conditions in which they were raised are completely different from our own lives. Let me tell you, ever since I reduced my dependence on social media in my life, which I also recommend you do, what I experienced. The first thing I felt was more peace in my life, and the second thing was an increase in my focus. After that, I was able to focus more on my goals, and I told myself, no matter what path others are taking, I have my own path because I have experienced different conditions than them. I was able to enjoy the moments of my life more and be more grateful for what God has given me. After reducing my dependency on social media, I began waking up with more enthusiasm in the mornings to continue the path to my goals and take the steps I needed to take. This made life more enjoyable for me. If I needed to read a book for a skill I wanted to learn, I read with more focus and never checked my social media in the middle of the task. I reduced my contact with friends on social media who were not aligned with me, and this added to my enjoyment of the journey toward my goals. Apart from this, after making these changes, I experienced more real connections with my friends and was able to spend more moments with them or with my family. All of this makes us enjoy life more, and regardless of how others live, we respect them and enjoy our own lives more. Let me share a few practical tips with you that, by implementing them, will improve the quality of your life. 1. Seriously try to use social media less. You can create a routine where checking your social media is only for the essential need you have. 2. Set a goal for each visit to social media. Before entering any social media platform, have a clear goal. For example, if you want to check the news or send a message, only enter for that purpose and avoid aimless scrolling. 3. Create a routine where you allocate very little time to check social media during the day. For example, 10 minutes in the morning or evening and only for essential needs. Also, I recommend that if you can, completely delete social media platforms that are not essential for you. If you want to have a better experience of your life, see it as a divine gift. Implementing these changes in your life will lead to a much higher quality of life, and you will be able to enjoy your real moments more. Start making these changes, and you will see how much more beautiful your life will become. Remember that by making these changes, we have taken a big step toward becoming the best version of ourselves.